Now, after this explanation of internal reconstruction, I want to give a problem, I want to tell a problem, and after this, I'm going to take equation of business. Okay. Now, the following is the balance sheet of Core Limited as on 31st March 2011. Liabilities 20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each fully paid, 2 lakhs. 500 12% preference shares of rupees 100 each, 50,000. 10% debentures 1 lakh, trade creditors 3 lakhs, outstanding expenses 50,000. The grand total is 7 lakhs on the liability side. Now, we are going for the assets. Buildings 2 lakhs, machinery 1 lakh 30,000, patents 40,000, stock 80,000, debtors 55,000, profit and loss account, that is debit balance, loss 1 lakh 65,000, preliminary expenses 30,000. Okay, grand total 7 lakhs here also. Now, with a view to reconstruct the company, it is proposed to, the first condition, reduce the value of equity share by 8 rupees each. Here, you must be very careful regarding the propositions 2 and 5. Okay, the first one is reduce the value of equity share by 8 rupees each. That is, equity share value is 10 rupees. We have reduced by 8 rupees. That is, the new equity share value is 2 rupees. That thing you have to take into account. Like that you have to understand. So, you must be very careful when you are going for the proportions by and to. Okay. It must be reduced by 8 rupees. 8 rupees means from 10 rupees you have to reduce 8 rupees. So, the new equity share value is 2 rupees. The second condition, reduce the value of preference shares to rupees 60 each. The preference share value is 100 rupees and you have to reduce to 60 rupees. So, 40 rupees. 40 rupees you have to reduce. So, there you must be very careful with these two proportions by and to. Okay. Now, after that, the next condition, what he had given is, these are the two conditions that was given, and the next thing is creditors should be reduced to. Creditors must be reduced. That is, they are agreeing for a sacrifice of 1,30,000 rupees, and there is an increase of 20%. That is 40,000 rupees. Okay, because buildings value is 2 lakhs rupees, so there is an increase of 20% in the value of buildings. So like this, you are given, and you have to eliminate the fictitious assets as well as the accumulated losses, and you have to prepare a new balance sheet. Okay, what are the journal entries that we come across? First one is old equity share capital account debtor 2 lakhs. It was already given in the balance sheet. To new equity share capital 40,000, and to capital reduction 1,60,000, because by 8 rupees, so 20,000 into 8 rupees, it comes to 1,60,000. So capital reduction amount is 1,60,000. Next, old preference share capital account debtor 50,000, to new preference share capital account 30,000, and to capital reduction 20,000. Okay. So 60 rupees, so 40 rupees. So 40 into 500, it comes to 20,000. So capital reduction amount is 20,000. Next, 10% debentures account debtor 1 lakh, to 8% debentures 90,000, and capital reduction is 10,000. So the debenture holders, they are sacrificing 10,000 rupees please. So that amount also we have to transfer to capital reduction. Next, trade creditors, they had sacrificed 1 lakh to the extent of 1,30,000 rupees. So that amount also we have to transfer to capital reduction. So the entry is trade creditors account debtor 1,30,000 to capital reduction account 1,30,000. They are sacrificed. Next, buildings account debtor 40,000 to capital reduction account 40,000. That thing also. That is, there is an increase in the value of an asset. In the previous video class, I told you that whatever it may be the liabilities, whatever it may be the creditors and debenture holders, when they sacrifice that amount, you have to transfer to capital reduction. In the same way, when there is any increase in the value of asset, that amount also we have to transfer to capital reduction. So buildings account debtor to capital reduction account 40,000. Now we have to add all these amounts, that is capital reduction amounts we have to add. So then after adding, we have to write off the fictitious assets or the accumulated losses, whatever it may be, the values of assets that we have reduced. All these things we have to take into account. So the entry for that is capital reduction account debtor, total amount comes to 3,60,000. To profit and loss account, there is a debit balance of 1,65,000. To preliminary expenses, this is nothing but a fictitious asset. Okay, so 30,000 rupees. To machinery should be reduced by 60,000 rupees. So to machinery account 60,000 rupees. To stock 10,000 rupees. Okay, stock must be reduced by 10,000 rupees. To provision for bad debts 5,000 rupees. Okay, next to patents account 40,000. Patents also is nothing but a fictitious asset. So we have to transfer, we have to write off that. To patents account 40,000, and whatever it may be, the remaining amount we have to transfer to capital reserve. Okay, so here the capital reserve is 50,000 rupees. If you take into account, that is 3 lakhs minus 1,65,000, 30,000, 60,000, 10,000, 5,000 and 40,000. After deducting all these things, you will come across 50,000, and that 50,000 we have to transfer to capital reserve. Now, after doing this, after passing the journal entries, we have to prepare the balance sheet. When you are preparing the balance sheet, one thing you have to keep in mind is, when you are preparing a new balance sheet after capital reduction scheme, you have to add the words "and reduced balance sheet of so and so some company as on a particular date and reduced." These two words compulsory you have to add when you are preparing a new balance sheet of the company which had gone into this internal reconstruction scheme. So liabilities, share capital 20,000 equity shares of rupees 2 each, fully paid 40,000. Next, 512% preference shares of rupees 60 each, 30,000. These are the new capital amounts, mind it. These are the new capital amounts that we will come across after implementing the internal reconstruction scheme. 8% debentures 90,000. Previously it is 1 lakh and 10,000 rupees they have sacrificed, so 90,000 rupees. Trade creditors 1,70,000. Trade creditors previously they are 3 lakhs rupees and they sacrificed up to the extent of 1,30,000. So the new amount is 1,70,000 and it should be taken into account. Outstanding expenses 50,000 and capital reserve is 50,000. So altogether if you add, you will come across 4,30,000. Now coming to asset side amount, buildings 2,40,000. There is an increase of 20%. So 2 lakhs plus 40,000, it comes to 2,40,000. Machinery 70,000. Okay, 70,000. Machinery value is 1,30,000. From that we have reduced up to the extent of 60,000. So the new amount is 70,000. Stock. Okay, 70,000. Stock, it should be reduced by 10,000. So previously it is 80,000. Now we have to reduce 10,000. So the net amount is 70,000. Debtors 55,000. The actual amount is 55,000, and from that we have to deduct the reserve for bad debts 5,000. So the amount comes to 50,000. And if you add, the grand total comes to 4,30,000. Here one thing you have to observe is, okay, this is the problem and this is the after the problem I had given you the solution, and here what you have to observe is, previously the balance sheet total is 7 lakhs. After implementation of the internal reconstruction and after preparation of the new balance sheet, the amount reduced to 4,30,000. How this thing happened? Because we are eliminating the fictitious assets, okay, and accumulated losses and reduced the values of assets. All these things we have done. So with that automatically, okay, the total comes to 4,30,000. And not only this, we are reducing the equity share capital, and we are reducing the preference share capital, and whatever it may be the sacrifices made by the debenture holders as well as creditors, we have taken into account. That's why the total comes to 4,30,000. This is how we will come across when we go for internal reconstruction. And all the people, they will feel somewhat difficult when they go for internal reconstruction. There is no necessity for you to feel or get confused. It is open and it is very, very easy. The thing is, you must know how to reduce and how much amounts we have to reduce. I told you in the beginning that we will come across two propositions, buy and to. These two things, when you can able to understand, then automatically you can do the internal reconstruction without much difficulty and confusion. Okay, thank you very much.